Mr. Rochester, how are you? Oh, you're not going to talk again? He was very chatty a second ago. Look how cute he is. So today, I was going to say tonight because it's almost nighttime now, but I actually saw this movie at noon. I went to the New Art in, I don't know if it's technically Santa Monica or what, but the New Art in West Los Angeles to see Ana Lily Amirpour's debut, A Girl Walks Home Alone at Midnight. And it's in black and white. That's why this video is in black and white, even though it's a 2014 release. It was so good. It's like a it's very like early Jarmuchian, and it's like a, how did I describe it? I had a really good description for it earlier. Let me find it. Oh yes. Okay, it's the black and white feminist Western vampire teensploitation love story we've all been waiting for. And it totally is. Like, it's all of those things. The guy who's like the lead dude, his name is Arash Morandi. He does not have a Wikipedia page, so I don't know anything about him, but he was super hot. Like, A+ casting girl, A+ casting. And the lead is Sheila Vand, and she does have a Wikipedia page, but she was in Argo, apparently. I don't remember her in Argo, but she's Persian American, so she went to UCLA. I'm wondering if it doesn't say on here if Ana Lily Amirpour also went to UCLA, but I'm assuming. So it's sort of set in. She has a website. Interesting. Anyways, she's awesome. The film is set in like an Iranian ghost town that doesn't really exist called Bad City. And there's like a greaser with like this car that he earned, and his dad's addicted to drugs. And they don't really explain why, but like they say he has an illness, but he's a junkie. And there's like a prostitute who's just like seen better days, wants out, and there's like a pimp who's got tattoos all over his entire body. And then there's this like the titular girl who walks alone at night, and she is you discover a vampire, and she kind of falls in love with the lead guy, who's super hot, and I would totally fall in love with him too. And there was a cat. His name, oh my god, he had a name. I already forgot the cat's name, but it was like the best cinematic cat I've seen in a long time. He had these big cat eyes, and he was so fat. It was like such a fat kitty. I just wanted to like pick him up and squish him. It had beautiful soundtrack full of, I think, contemporary Persian artists that I hadn't heard of, but the songs were amazing. And it was sort of like you could see a little Breathless in there, and like the girl dresses like the vampire. She dresses like like she fell out of a British New Wave or a French New Wave film. But with Persian attire on top. And she's just amazing. And she had like the best art direction. Like the art direction in this movie is fantastic. And she had like the best living quarters. Like I just want to live in her room. It's one of those movies, I call it Jarmuchian because it's one of those movies that's really about the characters and the atmosphere and not so much the plot. And if you're going in like wanting like X happens, which leads to B, which ends the movie or whatever, and you want the 3-act structure and all of that, like it's there a little bit, but it's more about the atmosphere and it's more about the characters than it is about like X happens and that becomes Y. So don't go in there looking for like the best plot ever, because you don't always need that. There's one scene about halfway through the movie. There's no dialogue at all. It's just the two characters and the song, and it's so beautifully like edited and so perfectly acted, and it's one of those like that scene in Lost Highway with This Magic Moment where it's just the two characters seeing each other and then the song in the background. It's perfect. It's like that, and I was like, I almost cried because it was such a perfect piece of cinema. I was like, this is everything I want. So go see this movie. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't know that the writer-director was going to be at the New Art tonight at the 5 o'clock showing, or I would have gone to that one, but oh well. This is really, really good. try to see it. I don't know if it's playing anywhere other than LA right now, which is kind of a bummer, but keep it in mind. Look up the trailer. Try to go see it if you get a chance. And if you're in LA and you don't go to the New Art to go see it, you fail. Okay, you just fail. Whoa, there's someone in the background. Yeah, go see this movie. So good. So good.